I've got a story for you that's been around for about a decade, debated by many. Is it true, false, or somewhere in between? It's about a man named Greg who in 2003 was going through a tough time in his life. He was a day laborer working for a temp agency, feeling like an outsider and drinking too much. One day, Greg decides to play hooky and suggests a day at the beach to his girlfriend. They're driving to an oceanside community, enjoying the perfect weather. Before heading out to fish, Greg wants to grab a drink at a local bar. Inside the bar, Greg and his girlfriend sit down, and Greg starts feeling hyper-aware of his surroundings. A man with spiked blonde hair, expensive clothing, and haunting grayish-blue eyes walks in and sits between them. Greg feels uneasy, especially when the man starts walking his fingers over the table towards him. Jimmy C says to Greg, "I see you're a man that pays attention to details," and Greg feels a chill. Jimmy C then turns to Greg's girlfriend, comments on her beauty, and hints at her becoming her true self. Greg feels a meditative state, unable to get angry. Greg asks his girlfriend to leave, and she does, going to a nearby coffee shop. Jimmy C reveals he would have drowned Greg if he'd gone fishing, and Greg learns his name is Jimmy C, who claims to have jumped off the San Francisco Bridge. Years later, Greg questions his memory, wondering if it was a hallucination. He reaches out to his ex, who confirms the event, and they compare notes. A car matching Jimmy C's description is found, registered in San Francisco, with a service record near the Golden Gate Bridge. The story concludes with a warning. If you see a black Mercedes with a specific license plate, it might be Jimmy C. A chilling thought for anyone who's ever felt like they're being watched.